What is the problem, what is the solution, and what is the goal. The SaaS industry isn't fighting for any attention, they fight for their MRR or AR. Giants SaaS like HubSpot, Zoom, Slack, Zoho, they use animation. In 90 days they increase their demo request by the 6 times, which is 600%. Hey everyone, I'm Ayan Vakil, founder and CEO of Answer Studio. So in the last video, we had discussed the three costly mistakes that are usually SaaS companies do. And in this video, I'll talk about how to fix that three costly mistake. And it is not about another AI widget, it is about explainer animation videos. So today I'll break down what is an explainer animation video and why it is so much important for a SaaS companies and a SaaS businesses, and also how brand like Slack, Zendesk, and Dropbox use explainer animation video to 10x their growth. So let's get started. So let's start with what is an explainer video. Explainer video is a simple 30 to 90-second story that can answer three simple and fundamental questions, which is what is the problem, what is the solution, and what is the goal. Most of our clientele use this framework to explain their product. And you know what is the result? In 90 days, they increase their demo request by the 6 times, which is 600%. Second thing which we wanted to discuss is about the history of explainer animation. In 2007, Dropbox used the animation for the first time for their cloud storage. At that time, cloud storage was an alien concept. Nobody knows what is cloud storage. So they introduced their cloud storage through the explainer videos, and they make a 3 minute simple video. They get 100 million user base in the 6 months. Also back then at that time, the video was so clunky and they are so basic in 2007. But now videos are more aesthetically pleasing and it is data driven. Now discuss why explainer videos are important. So let's compare two websites. One have an explainer video and one don't. Let's take tab.tech. And even though the visual aesthetic of the tab tag is better than the most of the website itself, it still loses 80% of the visitor in the initial 10 to 15 seconds. Here's the insight from Crunchbase via SEMrush, as you can see. And the second example that we take is the Compliancey Group that work in the healthcare SaaS. As you can see, the visual aesthetic of a Compliancey Group is quite similar to a dev tag, but they have a video attached to their website, which most of the visitor stick toward at least for the 60 to 90 second. So let's check their insight as you can see in the picture. And it is so simple that why explainer animation has resolved a specific pain point. And if they have a good CTA in the end of the video, let's sign up for the 15 days for a free trial. So most people attract toward DTA, and that's why explainer animation take conversion to the moon. So let's discuss why you need a explainer animation video for your product. So just because of three reasons, the number one is clarity. So animation can simplify a complex concept into a engaging video in just 30 to 60 seconds, due to which the visitor's subconscious force him, because when a person know a product, they definitely get trust for the product. And the scalability in video is way more easy than you think, because one video is work for the 10 visitor, similarly for the 10,000 and for the 10 million or 100 million. So let me just give you a scientific reason why you need an explainer video. So our brain process 60,000 times faster visual than our text. So when a visitor swap our 10 page of PDF or a long website with a 2 minute or a 30-second of video, their trial to paid conversion increase jump up to 35%. So for every $1 that a SaaS companies invest on an explainer animation video, they get a $5.2, which is a 500%. And also it reduces their customer service cost, and they get a high conversion. Giant SaaS like HubSpot, Zoom, Slack, Zoho, they use animation for their marketing strategy like a glue. Now here why I'm obsessed with this. So we had delivered a 186 plus project and I have seen the same pattern repeatedly. Company that lead with clarity overlast their competitor in the SaaS industry. The SaaS industry isn't fighting for any attention. They fight for their MRR or AR because that are most important for the SaaS companies. Let me just show you what is possible, not with the vague promises but with the real result from a SaaS companies. Many of our clients get a 45% of revenue boost with the use of explainer animation video in 90 days. Take an example of Bytebizz. This is our client. We make a 60-second animation video to simplify their concept because their target audience is non-technical users. And you know what is the result? Their demo increased by the 3 times, which is 300%. Or let's take an example of BioMarker. We explain their complex medical concept into a 2.5 minute of explainer video, and because prospect love the clarity and the sales cycle was shortened by 30%. And you think how sales cycle is short? Because when a visitor come to a website, it takes 10 to 15 minutes to get the product. But if they watch a 45 to 60-second explainer animation video in which all the areas are covered, the pain point, solution, and the result. If there's a good CTA in the last of the video, so there are more chances to convert a visitor into a customer. Whether you are a B2B tool explaining a API or a healthcare SaaS, simplify compliances, animation, cut the noises. If you are thinking this makes sense, but how do you start it? I have got you. I will attach a free explainer animation video template kit in the description, in which a script template has been attached and a style guideline. And in the next video, I'll tell you about the ROI calculation. You can use it to pitch to your team or start brainstorm your idea. If you want a custom roadmap for your SaaS or a B2B business, my team at Ains Studio had delivered a 186 plus project. We can handle script, designing, illustration, CFX, animation, all the other things. So you can focus on the skill. So book a free 20-minute consulting call. I will put the link in the description. If you guys wanted to see how much money you can make by the use of explainer animation video, so next week I'll put the video on ROI calculation of an animation video. So hit a subscribe and a bell button. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, share it with your friends and family. Let me know your thoughts in a comment section. This is Ayan Vakil, founder and CEO of Insta Studio. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.